This is going to be a quick guide for Bismuth. For this guide, we'll be checking out Valiant Heart. As far as I know, there are two good auto-casting builds for her, one with Valiant Heart and one with Pure Soul. This one will be focused on Valiant Heart. The constellations that we will be using for the Valiant Heart is one that is going to give us barrier each time it deals damage, and one that refreshes its cooldown every time we sprint or we dodge. As for the red ones, of course we'll be using the auto-casting constellation. Then, since this one is scaling with attack damage, we'll use attack damage constellation, boss damage, and for the last two, we'll use her special constellations that are buffing our attacks. For the defensive ones, we'll be using increased barrier because that's how we will survive. We'll of course reduce our dodge cooldown since it's helping us deal more damage by refreshing the Valiant Heart's cooldown. And if you want to play it safe, you will use the revive. If you don't want to use the revive, a good one to use is Swift in Thinking, that you get additional charges for your dodge. As for the blue constellations, we'll be using her special ones, the one that gives us books when we kill bosses, that just give random buffs like attack damage, ability haste, ability damage, HP. They're just random every time we kill a boss. And we'll start with the Our Story Essence. It will give us attack damage and ability power. Then we'll focus on getting more gold and more dream dust, as well as buffing the merchant as much as we can. So we're getting 2 extra additional items, and we'll be able to refresh the shop too. As for Deja Vu, I would recommend the Mystic Dagger. Every time it hits, it reduces the cooldown of all the other memories. And the more you level this one up, not only you lower its own cooldown, but you increase the cooldown reduction for all the other memories. So there's a point where you will auto-cast, like rapid fire, every memory you have. Since the 2 Valiant Hearts will give us enough barrier to sustain ourselves, for the 4th memory you can use pretty much anything you want as a damaging memory, or nothing at all. As for the essences, anything that says on cast, like every time your memory is casting. So the fireballs are nice. The Essence of Sharpness is a decent one to help you in the early game, or the Charcoal. Then of course you can double down on the cooldown reduction part of the build and get an Essence of Momentum that will help you cast more often. My favorite essence to deal damage is this one, Essence of Thunder, because not only you can cast it very fast, but it has big range, so it will cover your lack of range from Valiant Heart.